Dave Dombrowski, welcome to London. How was your flight over?
It was tremendous. We had an easy flight, so everything went smoothly.
Yeah, we saw the pictures online. That was quite an airplane.
Yes, it was. It didn't even feel like an airplane, actually. When coming over here, it was so comfortable and big, so we were in a position where it didn't even feel like you had much of a travel.
So you've been in London for a little over a day now. Have you been able to enjoy the sights a little bit?
I did have a chance to go out a little bit yesterday. Of course, when we came into town, we came in early, got a little bit of rest, but spent some time walking around. And we had an event yesterday at Kensington Palace last night, which was special for the veterans, the war heroes. So I did have a little bit of time. I wish there was more, but there's a lot of business to be had starting today, too.
So now that the Red Sox are here this year, we European fans, Dutch fans must wonder, the position that you're in as the chief executive of an organization as big as the Red Sox, how do you deal with that pressure?
Well, I think that it's one of those where if you enjoy what you're doing, which I do, and I've been doing it for a long time, that you just make the decision-making process and just kind of comes naturally, and you surround yourself with a lot of good people. You know that every decision that you make, not everybody's going to agree with you, but that comes part of the territory. And I think you just become as well prepared as you possibly can, do as much homework before you make the decision, and hopefully you make many more right decisions than wrong.
Yeah, everybody hopes that as an executive. The Red Sox have struggled a little bit this year. Do you think there's going to be a lot of tweaking of this roster, or are you confident in the players that you have right now?
Well, I think we're confident as a group. I mean, we may end up tweaking something here as we get near a trading deadline, which is about another month. But all in all, we have a lot of good players, basically the whole club back from last year except for a couple of guys. So we're in a position where some players haven't had quite the same first halves as they've had last year. So we look for them to bounce back. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more health too that will help us have a better second half.
Last question, if in the future the Red Sox would get another invite to come back to London, would you consider doing it again?
Oh, sure. I mean, it's a great experience for us. I'm sure that a lot of people that would like to get this opportunity next year, they got a couple different clubs, but this is a great experience and be part of history.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.